Hi there, it's Emily with the card video from We'll Always Have Paris Studios. This stack of cards here is for a relative of mine. I made a birthday card for her back in, I think, July, and she really liked it, and she requested that I make some cards for her to give as gifts to her friends as Christmas gifts, like little sets of cards, and she offered to pay me for them, and I'm just so flattered, and I'm so honored to do this and so excited. And so I've worked on these over the last few months and tried to come up with a nice variety so that they would, there would be lots of different things to choose from. I think I created everything here with the Cricut. There may be an exception or two, but mostly Cricut, as most everything I do is Cricut. So I'll just quickly run through and give a quick summary and what cartridge I used. I have some favorites, and then I have some others that are not favorites, and I've shown them to my mom and my fiance and a couple other people, and I wanted their honest opinion, are these good enough? And they promised that they are, so I'm going to go ahead with these that are chosen here. I made these specially for her. They aren't like from a stash or anything, so anyway, let's go ahead. This is one of my favorites. This is a nesting doll from Cindy Lou. We've got some Stampendous shaved ice there. She's popped up on Pop Dots. This is an EK Success Scallop Punch. This is the Earth gift from Give a Hoot cartridge. Corner rounded there. Here we go. I lied. This is not from the Cricut. This is a stamp set. Oh, I want to say, no, it's not My Mind's Eye. I think this is American Crafts. Yes, it is. It's American Crafts Terrace stamp set and some American Crafts twine as well, some glossy accents. This is from Sentimentals. Some glossy accents over the typewriter there. And I did the 2 layers there, and then I also did a brown shadow. That stamp is also by American Crafts. This one I've already done a video on, so I won't go into too much detail. This is Winter Woodland cartridge. Here again, this was not with the Cricut. I misspoke. These stamps are by My Mind's Eye. And just some freehand sketching there, some Tim Holtz tiny attacher, freehand cutting, and then Bumpy Road EK Success Punch. This, I believe, is also from the Give a Hoot cartridge. I liked the really simple look. I never let things just stay simple, and when I did this, these doves with the banner, I really liked the simple look. So I chose to just leave it alone, no inking or anything, and as you can see, I only did the corner rounding, 1/4 inch corner round there. This one is one of the more detailed and kind of extravagant ones, because I've got the Cricut and Cuttlebug usage here, some stickles, some white stitching, some pattern paper, and some Sew Easy banner stitch. Pretty busy, really, and so this was one I was unsure of, but I do love it, so I went ahead and used it. It's popped up but thinly, so it's mailable. Seize the Cake is a Hero Art sentiment. This Cuttlebug folder is Candy Cane, and this, of course, is the, I think this is the Ink Essentials white opaque pen. This is another one of my favorites. This is from the Give a Hoot cartridge, I believe. Got some American Crafts twine, some stickles, some black enamel accents, and then my my Deco Edge corner chomper punch. This is another favorite of mine. This is from the Winter Woodland cartridge. I just love that cartridge. Got some freehand snow done with, looks like crystal stickles and enamel accents. And the cardstock is Coordinations Pearlized cardstock. And this is craft on craft matte there. Looks like some vintage photo distressing. The person who I did make these for is a fan of nesting dolls. She said she particularly liked the nesting doll one I had made in the past, so I did quite a few nesting dolls for this set. This one is from Paisley, and the way it was set up, you did like the layers, and you had to do several cuts of one layer. So I went ahead and made two. This one is on some Swiss Dots Cuttlebug folder. And this one is just on craft with the enamel accents. And I'm pretty sure that this skin tone is Copic marker, because I don't recall having any paper that's that shade. So I'm pretty sure that's Copic marker, and it would be Fruit Pink. This is, I'm pretty sure this is from Winter Frolic. Lots of stickles going on there. Some really sloppy, I should say purposely sloppy tea dye distress ink in the background. I wanted to give it kind of a blotchy look. We got some thistle stickles, some patina, some Christmas red, and white stitching. This is also from Winter Frolic, and again I cut two. I wanted to give it two kind of different looks. Got some rock candy distress, just some grosgrain ribbon, and then this background is stamped with a Hero Arts cling stamp. This one is from Give a Hoot. This one actually is one of my favorites. The pattern paper is from Die Cuts with a View. This, the feathers on this peacock, I ran through the Cuttlebug and I inked it. So, and I think I inked it with Stormy Sky. So it just gives a barely darker feel to the embossing there, the dry embossing. So that was really fun. American Crafts grosgrain ribbon here, and some stickles. I apologize, I do not know what color. This too is from Give a Hoot. Really simple look, just the two layers and then some pattern paper and the caramel twine. This is also from Cindy Lou. You can tell what my favorite cartridges are, and like I said, I tried to kind of fit these to what I thought her taste would be. She just said to do random, you know, and assorted cards. So this is from Cindy Lou. This is from Preserves. The sentiment is by Stampendous. I loved the layering on this. It was a lot of fun. A lot of work, but a lot of fun. And that's the perfect pearls, or liquid pearls, there in the background freehand. This elephant is from Paisley. Lots of fun. That's the Argyle Cuttlebug folder. I really like the way this one turned out. It's one of my favorites. And then last but not least is the hummingbird from Give a Hoot. This is some Martha Stewart tissue tape. I had never used that before, so that was really cool to experiment with. Sentiment by Stampendous. And I'm not sure if I already said it, but this bird was from Give a Hoot. So those are my cards for this little transaction. Like I said, I'm so flattered. I'm so honored to be doing this. It was a lot of fun over these last few months, and I hope that the recipients enjoy these. And Madeline, thank you so much for this opportunity. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.